My name is Natalie, and I teach here at Dragonfly. I teach the Yang Yin class. I personally like doing really challenging postures. So at the beginning of class, I usually set an intention for one posture that I will concentrate on and give like 110% to, and then everything else will just flow through with what energy I have in that time. So I love helping people do the same thing and not feel like they have to master every posture throughout the entire class. So standing hip to me is one of my favorites to try to do, and I love triangle as well. I used to hate triangle so much, but it was kind of like a gauge for me to see my improvement in class. So I love doing something consistently every class. I love going to classes where they make you do one particular posture every class so that I know where I'm at that day. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to be mad at myself if I don't, but then it allows me to reflect on what it was that was making me not do great on that posture that day, or what it was I did that day that made me do amazing on that posture. So it could be any posture, but of course, I love pigeon. So if you take one of my classes, I will always make you do pigeon. But when I started to experience take more classes with vinyasa flow or Yin, things changed, and I was like, okay, well, what do I like to do that I feel like gets so much benefits? And that's probably why I like pigeon a lot, because it's like you're resting, but your body is working so hard, and you have no idea how much that feels. And every time somebody comes out of class and I was like, holy, I got this far in pigeon today, it's usually that posture that somebody will come up to me and say, I got lower, or my hips were more open today. When I started this journey with yoga, it wasn't so much about where I was in life. I used to feel really guilty taking time out for myself. But the reason why I kind of continued and wanted to do more and wanted to give back to the community was because what the studios hold for me was that it was okay to take care of yourself. And they kept reminding me that you have to take care of yourself first. That you can be a better mom, you can be a better wife, you can be a better daughter, a better sister. And the feeling of giving back to the community in the same way that was given to me was amazing, right? So I just loved that connection, and just like going to different classes and having different teachers was so unique. It was such a unique experience for me because I didn't necessarily have a relationship with each teacher. But for some reason, the universe might tell the teacher to say something, and that day I needed to hear it. Or that day I needed to feel that comfort or that connection, and I remember crying in class sometimes, especially after Campbell, because I would be going through something traumatic in my life, and the teacher said something, and she made it so relatable, and I was like, wow, it's nice because I don't usually talk about what I'm going through in life, so to hear somebody else be like, hey, we're all going through this, and we're all here for you, it was really, really comforting, and you felt safe. So always knowing that the studio is the place for you, that they hold space for you and you feel safe, is always comforting to go to. When you come to a studio, we are like, all teachers are aware that we're coming here to make ourselves better. So everybody comes in to learn. We're here to teach you. We're here to give you a place to feel safe on your mat and that you don't feel judged. Coming into a community brand new, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you fix you if you're broken as best as we can. But we're not, here to get you into competition or to make you feel like when you come in, you have to be up to par with the person next to you, because that's not what yoga is about. You come here because you're not physically able to do so many things. You're here to repair yourself. So yeah, and just trust that the teacher's going to take care of